Attorney, mahirap bang patunayan yung plunder case? Kasi I noticed na, saka sinabi na rin yun ng ibang prosecutor, government prosecutor, mas nabilis daw kung ipapile na lang nila, which is what they're doing now, bribery na lang daw, saka malversation, dahil mas madaling patunayan. And anyway, wala din naman daw piyansa yung malversation. Tama ba yun?
Well, tama ho sila because the revised penal code is much simpler. Kasi nga, that was done panahon pa ng magulang natin, so simple pa ang buhay na ito. Yung plunder law kasi, the Congress, because I suppose some of them wanted to protect themselves kasi historically sila nga yung nagnanakaw big time, they made it more difficult because in plunder, it must be a series of transactions. You have to show a scheme. Also, it did not help that the courts and the Supreme Court, put many other technical requirements na babasahin mo yung batas, simple lang dapat. Pero kung basahin mo yung jurisprudence, hindi pala ang daming mga technicalities. So, part to blame na rin yung judiciary na they've been leaning too much in favor of the accused. Lalong-lalo na sa plunder, yung pagnanakaw sa bayan. Di ba, malinaw yan eh. Ang dami ng malinaw na may ninakaw, hundreds of millions, malinaw yan. It's not even question. But nobody is held responsible. How can we have a justice system like that?
So, non-bailable ba yung malversation?
Kung mataas ho yung amount, pwede. Kasi nga, iniba na nila yung, na-adjust na nila yung mga amounts to determine the bail. So, and tama ho naman yung to these old laws that are much simpler to prove.
Yes.
At yung jurisprudence yan, hindi ho kagaya yung mga plunder. Kasi yung mga plunder, big-time cases yan eh. So you just could imagine, big-time yung mga akusado. So you just could imagine the influence, the political influence, and the financial considerations that they can, wave around pag sila ang nakakasuhan. Yung mga malversation, usually may small-time government officials lang yan. So if you look at jurisprudence, straightforward, simple, madaling i-prove.
Yun nga, sir. I mean, I think one of the concerns as well is that obviously we're dealing with very high-powered people that have a lot of resources. So
with billions in assets.
We're talking billions in assets, right? We're talking tens of billions of public money that disappeared. So the worry there is, of course, they have all the resources in the world to hire, very capable, high-powered, influential lawyers, right? But the fact that yung IBP, the Integrated Bar of the Philippines, which is the national organization of all lawyers in the country, the fact that IBP teamed up with ICI, yung Independent Commission, how significant is this? Does that mean we could all come to within the body, for instance, an understanding na, okay, we're not going to defend the criminals in this case, or is that too optimistic?
Well, it would also be unethical, or it will also be legally possible to demand of every Filipino lawyer not to defend the criminal. Because part of parang doktor din yan na masama o hindi yung tao. Pag doktor ka, pag kailangan niyang gamutin mo. So, that's a reality. So, but I would commend the leadership of IBP this time that they have promptly offered the network of the lawyers, because we have chapters in every city and province, to help in the gathering of evidence